Laws are the pillars of a structured society, guiding our actions and maintaining order. But have you ever paused to consider who really makes these laws? It's a question wrapped in complexity and legal tradition. At the heart of lawmaking lies the legislative branch. In most democratic systems, this encompasses institutions like parliaments or congresses, responsible for proposing, debating, and ultimately enacting laws. These bodies comprise elected representatives whose primary duty is to reflect the will and needs of the people. Their job is to introduce bills which, after rigorous debate and amendment, may eventually become laws. This procedure underscores democratic principles, wherein citizens indirectly shape legislation through their vote. However, the process isn't as linear as it seems. Beyond legislators, countless influences shape the law. The executive branch, led by the head of state, plays a significant role. In many countries, this involves reviewing legislative proposals and deciding whether to approve or veto them. The executive's decision-making is often informed by a complex interplay of political, social, and economic considerations, reflecting both the administration's priorities and the broader public interest. Coming from a contrasting angle is the judiciary, tasked with interpreting the law. While judges do not create laws, their interpretations can effectively shape law enforcement and refinement. Landmark court decisions often set precedents that become de facto law, binding future judicial reasoning and providing a practical framework within which laws operate on a daily basis. The role of interest groups and lobbyists cannot be overlooked. These entities, representing various sectors from business to social causes, exert significant pressure on lawmakers. Through lobbying, they present data, advocate for specific pieces of legislation, or argue against others, compelling legislators to consider different perspectives and often sway the final outcome. Public opinion, as an ever-changing force, also wields immense influence. When society's values shift, there is often a corresponding movement in legislation. The civil rights movements, for example, catalyze legislative changes by altering public consciousness and priorities. Thus, the scrutiny and pressure from citizens compel lawmakers to adapt and formalize the concerns of their constituents. While it might appear that legislators alone are responsible for crafting the laws, the reality is far more intricate. It is the result of an elaborate collaboration involving leaders, judges, interest groups, and the public, all interwoven into the fabric of governance. It is this multitude of voices, each contributing unique perspectives, which ensures that laws evolve alongside society. So it becomes clear that it is not a single entity, but a collective effort reflecting the multifaceted nature of human society. By understanding this, we appreciate the depth of our political systems and the intricate processes that make our communities function cohesively, reminding us of our own roles as active participants in shaping the laws that govern our world.